Welcome to Cakeologi. You know who this is, B.O.B., nothing but the best of the best. Once again, we're talking about money, business, and credit, entrepreneurship, what you got on your mind, building assets. If you guys are interested in those type of things, make sure you guys like and you subscribe to the channel. All right, so today we're talking about the best business addresses to use to build business credit. It's such a major point of question is that, okay, well, what address should I use when I'm registering my business? It's a lot of confusion involved in it. A lot of, oh, well, should I use this or should I use that? Well, we're going to talk about it right now, baby. Let's get it. All right. So business address. Okay, I'm gonna list down the top 3 business addresses that you can use, okay? And then I'm gonna explain to you guys what some issues could be with a couple of them, okay? All right, so number 1, when we're registering a business, the address is really important to consider, okay? When we apply for credit, when we're applying for net 30 vendor accounts, those addresses come up in the system when those companies are approving us, okay? PO boxes do not work, okay? It's gonna come up as a PO box. It's gonna make the company look raggedy, okay? We don't wanna look raggedy, okay? It's gonna make us look cheap, okay? We don't wanna do that, all right? In addition, you know, you've got other channels out here talking about, hey, get a Regis address, get this, get that. Well, I'm here to tell you, they don't work for business credit. They're shared addresses, meaning that address is gonna be the same for many companies. So when you register your business to that address, there's gonna be a ton of other companies that are also registered the exact same address. There's no unique suite number. There's no unique anything to it, okay? So they don't work that well when it comes to building business credit.
What?
So what does work? Well, the number 1 address that you can get, obviously, is a actual office address. Okay, so it doesn't have to be anything super glam or fam. Okay, what it could be is any address, a small space, maybe 100, 200 square feet, whatever. You can find one, okay, where you could put up a little sign where it's a unique door to your office. Okay, I've found some, you know, from anywhere from $150, $200 sometimes. You can find a unique address where you can register your business, you can get mail, and you can get packages. And when net 30 vendors or when banks look up that address, it doesn't come up as a PO box or some raggedy shared address, okay? We don't want that. In this time and age right now, this is the best time to build business credit. This is the best time to start a business, okay? Throughout all the craziness that's gone on over the past year, things are getting back to normal. People are getting back out and business is starting back up again. There's a lot of people out there that would want to rent you a small space. And that small space, that small investment will go a long way when it comes to building business credit. Now, if you could pay a couple $100s a month for an address and that brings you 10x in credit, that might be worth it. Does that math work out? 300 for 30,000? I'll take that math all the time, okay? So that is the best way to get an address, okay, is a specific office. Second is, if you can't do that right now, you can't afford it, second is to use your home address. It's better than using a PO box. It's better than using a Regis. It's better than using those shared spaces, okay? Just use your home address. All right. Now, if you guys register your business with InkFile, and the link is in the description below, they will keep that address private because you get a registered agent. Okay. So that address won't show up on the state website. Okay. Plus, they have other special privacy features. They have a year of registered agent service for free. So if you haven't registered your business, consider using the link in the description below to get a free registration of your company. All you have to do is pay the state fees, okay? And InkFile will register your company for you. And you can use your home address, Okay, so that is the second best address to you, is your home address. Now, of course, there may be some privacy concerns, okay? Because, you know, if you're ordering things, if you're doing business with certain places, you know, they're gonna have your home address, all right? And, you know, if you're really concerned about that, that may be an issue. But there's certain things that we can do to mitigate that, and one of those is using InkFile. All right. The third best address that you can get is a virtual address. Now, I don't mean a shared Regis and all that where everything is the same. I'm talking about a virtual address. For example, I've used addresses through iPostal 1. Okay. And you can get a unique suite number. You can get a unique, you know, to your company, that suite number to your company. And it's fairly inexpensive. It's like $10 to $15 a month. Okay. The mail, your packages, everything will be sent to that virtual address, and then you can have it forwarded to your home address or wherever else you want it to go. All right. So that is the third best address to use. Now, when using that virtual address, some companies will still flag it as a virtual address or a PO box, depending on that service provider. So for example, iPostal 1 uses different, you know, iPacks and, you know, different shipping stores, and, you know, they do that service for iPostal 1. You just have to find the right one, okay, that looks like, you know, when you Google it, it's a real office building. Okay, so I mean, that's one thing you guys can do right away. Just Google the address and see what comes up. See what comes up on the internet, because when these lenders, when these banks are approving you, that's what they have. It right on their system. When they put in the address, your address comes up right there, and they can look and see exactly where this address is, what it looks like from the outside, just like you would on Google. So before you get an address, just Google it and see what comes up. Okay, if it comes up as a PO box, you don't want it. If it comes up as a shared space, you don't want it. Okay, but depending on your budget and depending on what we have to accomplish right now, any one of those will work in the beginning. Now, as you grow, obviously, you can upgrade maybe into a real office. You can upgrade into other things. Okay, but when we're starting out, the main thing is to start. Okay, that's the main thing. The address can be changed later. We can figure stuff out later. But the main thing is, let's start. Let's start building our business. Let's start building our business credit. And if you guys want to build business credit the right way, make sure you guys sign up for my free 15-minute consultation. In addition, I've got two of the hottest reporting trade lines in the business. They're in the link in the description below. So if you have a new company, you're just starting, you're like, hey, Bob, I can't get any credit. No one will approve me. Well, these companies will approve you, and they will report to your business credit. Okay. Once they report, then you can use that to piggyback off of to get higher lines of credit, to get credit cards, and so on and so forth. Okay. If you guys do want to do it yourself, make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. I got all kinds of videos out here to help you guys build your business credit yourself. If you need some help and you want me to walk you through it one-on-one, then make sure you guys sign up for my free 15-minute consultation, and I will introduce you to the VIP Business Credit Membership. It's not a cookie cutter program. It's not a website that I give you and tell you, sayonara, have fun, build your business credit. We don't know what we're doing, but yeah, there you go. Okay, thank you. It's $3,000. No, it's not that expensive. And I walk you through it one-on-one. You become a part of the family, and we start building your business credit together. Okay, so if you guys are interested, tons of stuff in the description of the video. Make sure you guys reach out to me. And also, don't forget to subscribe, like, and share the videos. 2 to 3 videos every week for you guys. And I'll see you guys in the next one, baby. Peace and love.